It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. And we are ready for
the right fielder. Austin Meadows.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball
1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lowe will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Hot shot down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able. Standing in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Peraza is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting it.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza moving in, but this will land untouched. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Ready with another 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will. And he lays off there, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Chaz Rowe comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Chad.
First pitch on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The next 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Booyah! Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis.
From the stretch.
Castillo.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And he fouls this one off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another 2-2 offering. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the leading off the inning, Chaz Rowe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
G-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Tampa Bay, number 26, G-Man Choi.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1, and they've got some work to do early on already. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Ready now, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Peraza is there, and he has it for the out. And he is in there. Now batting, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Adames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He drew a walk his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Right side, but it's well foul. Flares this one over toward first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Diego Castillo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Diego Castillo.
In there, and it's 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-2 the count to Suarez. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Four to one's our score here in inning number 3. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Number 35 trying to get there, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's set, and the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, number 35 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Peraza back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. Well, next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out. So two are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. He flew out his first. Emilio Pagan is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Fouled off.
Emilio Pagan.
On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ground ball right side. Galvis gets to it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. Now striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Scorched to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 15.
And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Emilio Pagan. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Joey Wendell will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Joey Wendell.
0-1, here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Meadows.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 70 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 7.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kiermaier is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Willie Adames.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up.
Number 8.
He throws him on the fastball there. Willie Adames goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Brandon Lowe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. Uh-oh, he missed it. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Lowe rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 3. Ready for another shot now, number 35. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Yandy Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. There, and he puts it away to retire the. Riding in, Freddie Galvis. And first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second.
For Cincinnati.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he can't field it cleanly. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Michael Lorenzen is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Tommy Pham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 29, Tommy Pham.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Nope.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Runners going, and he struck out again. That's the third. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
46, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nick Senzel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Three and 1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And it's 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lowe. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Abisail Garcia. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. High in the air out to center field. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he sets him down swinging. Aristides Aquino is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not.
And we'll have to leave it there. Up next for the Rays, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Matt Bowman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 67, Matt Bowman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Raisel Iglesias.
Jesus Aguilar will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Backhanded on the first, and that's your ballgame. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.